full news article on eso-hub.com. The news section on the front page. It's available in German and French as well, and obviously in English. The video and a few images from the trailer itself. Let's actually quickly take a look at this. How high can we go? 2K. Abracadabra. I love how the Argonian is sleeping here. It's like, ah, whatever, man, you know. Gates open, gates closed, same thing all day. Wood Elf. Heavily sharp arrow. Classic. This looks sick though. Looks pretty cool. Big Papa. Oh good, that lagged super hard, Jesus Christ. So okay, here. That's actually a good point. I didn't even realize this, that there is like a kind of like a city or a castle. Svenja is saying she's my most hated NPC. Directly followed by Lyris. I'm not sure what that is or where this is located. Like, again, I'm not the best lore guy. I play the game because of the gameplay when it works. It's probably I have too many windows open. Like, I can cap the... Let me close a few of these here. There we go. ZENIMAX Online Studios. They actually have been growing like crazy, and there's more and more players every year, despite the problems. Like, the game could grow even faster if there was less performance issues. It's pretty much the only thing that holds the game back, become even more mainstream. So we see like an Argonian and a Wood Elf, they're taking a nap. It looks like they're not very impressed. They're not very impressed with the threat that is about to show up. They probably don't know about it yet. Some people mention that there's like a loot close by. Like, oh, bar class. I'm like, bro, I don't see a loot. What are you smoking? I see a sword down here. Whatever you want to call it. And a campfire. That's about it. Two daggers? Yeah, maybe it's a big boy dagger too, I don't know. Then we have Evely Sharp Arrow. She used to be with us in Orsinium. I'm not sure if somebody told me she also might have shown up in City of Ash, but I'm not sure if it's the same character. Probably not, but she was in Orsinium. So they bring her back. For that, she tried to read a book. It was probably super boring, so she took a nap. What do you mean, bro? Oh yeah, so we don't know the chapter name. We just know the hashtag Dark Heart of Skyrim. It's called hashtag Gates of Oblivion. Right. I think it's Gilren in City of Ash. Okay, yeah, it might be. So it's probably just from Orsinium. This looks a lot like marshlands. I really don't want another swamp like Shadowfen has murdered me. I'm a Ebonheart player, Ebonheart Pack player, and Shadowfen was just so depressing and mud everywhere, I don't know. there's not really much that we can like see down there. It's just like a dungeon or something. And yeah, it kind of reminds a little bit of Lord of the Rings. It gives me a little bit Lord of the Rings vibe feeling. It's like, bro, walking up the stairs. Is there no elevator? Like, Jesus Christ. That's already enough punishment. I will never make it to Oblivion. Like, yeah, I mean, you know, like the towers, it looks so similar. They probably intentionally made this like that. And of course, in Oblivion, there was also towers. I mean, I don't know if you guys have played Oblivion back in the days. It got kind of repetitive with the towers and shit, but it was still pretty cool. I'm not sure where this platform is, but now... Big Daddy is showing up. He's huge. Merun... What's he called? What's his name? Merun... You know, I even wrote it. Merun's Dagon. Yeah, okay, so... There you have it. Merun's Dagon, yeah. This one. It's probably gonna be the main Merun's Dagon. Okay, Dagon. I probably pronounced it wrong. Probably gonna be the main enemy. And similar to how Lyris guided us through Dark Heart of Skyrim, Evely Sharp Arrow will be our companion. And probably not do shit on the whole journey. Man, like... He's flexing his muscles so hard. Yeah, and here is the good old sign. The Merun's Dagon. Svenja, why do you hate her so much? Dude, look at that sexy. It looks like he comes straight out of hell. Yeah, you don't see his leg, so he might have skipped leg day. Who knows? We will see. She's like, well, She doesn't even look that scared. She's like, I guess I'm gonna die. Do all wood elves have these eyes? Yeah, Legolas won't show up, no. Gates of Oblivion. So I'm actually... So I like the theme. I like the Daedra stuff. So I'm actually very happy with this. Now, again, I don't really care that much about story content. All I need is new dungeons and trials. I already kind of got surprised by the Vatishan Hollows arena they pushed out. I didn't expect them to launch a solo arena at the end of the year, which is really nice. So I'm already kind of satisfied. But of course, on the 21st January, we will see more. Of course, there will be new bugs. What would how would we have time to complain otherwise? You know. Twitch.tv/Bethesda global reveal event. It will be similar to how it was last times with the Dark Heart of Skyrim, but all digital. Because, yeah, Mr. Rona is everywhere. We wrote an article on eso-hub. I also put a few pictures too. I actually really liked the trailer. It didn't really say a lot. The main takeaway that you should like pick from the trailer is like where the F is this? All right, like it's probably gives you a hint like, okay, mountains, some sort of city or castle in the back. Maybe some lore experts will know. I have no clue. And other than that, there is really not much to take away from here, except we obviously know who the main enemy is, who she is. She will be our supporter, or companion, and then there's like a random ass Argonian just sleeping. I don't know what he does there, but it is what it is. And the book. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be the gate, the entrance. We don't see Oblivion Gate per se, but we see the entrance. We see some towers in the back here, and that's about it. They fixed. I think it was only on Broward. It was only on Twitter where the mistake. Yeah, it's actually funny. I think on Twitter they wrote 2020 instead of 2021. It's kind of hilarious, but anyway, it's gonna be interesting. Like always, we will have all new content on eso-hub, eso-hub.com, on alcasthq.com too. Builds will be updated, new content will be shown, etc., etc. But like I mentioned before, on eso-hub, we have German and French news articles as well. It's all here. And please, folks, make sure, while we are at it, Twitter, I spam a lot of stuff on Twitter. So I would recommend follow me over there if you have a Twitter account. Instagram, where I post random stuff. Twitch, I usually live stream Saturday, Sunday. And the YouTube. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and so on.